Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to Play Games and welcome to another Battlefield 5 video. Today guys, I'm going to be focusing on the top 10 ways that you can stay alive longer while playing Battlefield. So I hope you guys are ready to learn some of these awesome tips. They're definitely going to help you in your games and help you just be a better player in general. So let's just get right into things here with tip number 1. Alright guys, so tip number 1 is to use bandages to heal yourself. I know a lot of you might already know this, but you can use the up arrow on your D-pad when you're injured to use these bandages, and you might just want to take a little bit of cover quickly and whatnot and heal up with one of them. They don't put you to full health, but they do give you quite a little bit of health and can definitely help you with staying alive. My second tip for you guys is to restock on your bandages. Although you're only sent in with one, you can find ways to get more while playing. Your teammates can actually throw them at you, and there are supply refill areas where you can go and restock on your first stage stuff. They're usually around the ammo ones as well, and those can be placed down by your teammates as well. So definitely be sure to take advantage of the bandages and restock them. My third tip for you guys is to watch out for flanks. It's more of a strategy tip, but oftentimes in Battlefield 5, the opponents will come along and try to flank you, and if you're conscious of that and you stay alert and you're willing to watch out for flanks and try to prevent them from doing that, you will oftentimes stay more alive because you will not have guys sneaking up right behind you. The fourth tip that I have is to play with medics, especially in your squad. If you're on a call with them or whatnot, maybe let one of them know to be a medic or take turns being medics and play with them throughout the entire game. As long as you can stay with them, they will be able to re-heal you as you're playing, which will definitely allow you to stay alive longer and have much longer turns. So definitely go around and play with medics. It'll help you out so much. My fifth tip for you guys is actually to play as a medic. You will have an infinite number of band-aids that you can use as a medic, so you'll be able to re-heal yourself multiple times, and you'll also be able to re-heal your teammates, which I'm sure will be much appreciated, but that will definitely help you to stay alive much longer. Alright, now the sixth one is pretty funny because I see people do it all the time when they're trying to take objectives and whatnot. They're not taking enough cover. Often people will just run out in the battles and think that they can take out an entire team and whatnot. The trick to this is to take breaks and jump into cover and be sure to hide from the opponents so they can't shoot you. Using this tactic will give you time for your health to recover, also time to just think about what your next move will be and plan to kill the enemies. Definitely be sure to take advantage of this because it'll boost your lifetime by a lot and you will not regret it. Speaking of cover, my seventh tip is to create cover by using smoke grenades. If you're ever in a situation where you're low on health and whatnot, it's a great idea to use a smoke grenade. Using these will definitely help to block the enemy's view on you, and that way you can go ahead and use one of your band-aids so you can heal right up and stay right in the game. My next tip for you guys is to limit your angles. That's right. So oftentimes I'll see snipers that are sticking their heads right out of windows or people that are trying to shoot right in front of walls. If you guys angle yourself properly so you can't be seen as well out of those positions, then you'll have a much better chance at killing your enemy without them even knowing where you are. So definitely watch out for that. Stay far back from windows because you don't need to be right up at the end of them, and stay behind walls for cover while still giving you a perfect shot at the enemy. Tip number 9 is one of my personal favorite, sliding, guys. I know you guys are going to say, well, how's this going to help me stay alive longer? Trust me, when you use the sliding tactics that are in Battlefield 5, it is going to help you stay alive longer. Oftentimes when people are shooting at you, you make it so much harder for them to hit you while you're sliding. So if you do get the opportunity to slide away from an enemy, be sure to use it. And my 10th tip for you guys today is to play a little bit more on the defensive side. You don't always have to be right up there in the action on the offense side. If you want to raise your KD and you want to focus more on not dying and just living longer in the game, you don't have to be right up there in the action. If there's a flag capture going on, you can stay back a little bit, play a little bit more on the defensive side, and you can definitely help and still get kills by doing this. And finally, guys, I have a little bit of a bonus tip for you guys. If somebody is trying to kill you and you're in a tough situation where you are getting shot, you're low on health, and you don't want to engage an enemy, be sure to put out a spot so that the rest of your team or your squad can go ahead and take care of that enemy for you, not allowing him to kill you and maybe allowing you to recover some health and continue playing in the game. This can be super useful on close combat maps, so don't forget about it. The spotting is in the game. It's a super powerful tool that you should be using. Alright guys, and that's going to conclude my video on the top 10 tips I have to staying alive in Battlefield 5. If you guys have any of your own tips that you'd like to suggest, be sure to leave them down below in the comments. But that is going to do it for me today. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to go below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video.